And what I want to go into this topic is because I often have many mothers calling in regards when is a good time for them to start teaching their babies to sleep. Many mothers reach out when the babies are just a few weeks of age, and obviously they feel a bit desperate because the babies are no sleeping very well, and they want them to sleep better. Some mothers are not achieving early naps or day naps, which are it is a bit frustrating because we all want a little baby that sleeps very well and let us sleep as well. We start feeling the tiredness over the days. So that's why I want to touch base on this and explain a little bit how the system works with me, especially as a sleep coach. All the sleep coach or every sleep coach has a different system, different techniques, and different approaches to things. So, what happens when a mother contacts me and they have a newborn before 3 months of age? What I recommend to this mother is always obviously start paying more attention into their children and all the sleep habits that they have right now. Usually, I will recommend you to purchase our newborn sleep guide that is available in our website, and you can download immediately and start putting the strategies and follow the advice straight away. Why I recommend this? Because this is something that will give you confidence. It's information that you can read and read again and read again, because you will have it on your mobile, in your print, anywhere that is available for you. It will remind you what to do in each step or every day. Let's say a little bit, you can be at the moment a little bit out of a schedule. You don't know when you're feeding because you're just going by. But if you start following this guide and say, oh, I remember the guide says I need to feed within 30 minutes of the baby waking up, depending on the time, of course, and on the age. This is what I suggest for babies, newborn babies. When your children is above 6 months, 9 months, some mothers are very hesitant to wait until the 7 months because it's the sleep regression that hits. That can be some decision that you want to make. You need to have a valid reasons to do this. Obviously, some mothers are very concerned that the babies are not yet eating solids, and for all this, there is never a good or bad time to start teaching to sleep. Obviously, you need to start to convince yourself that you are ready for the change and you're ready to implement those changes into your child and into your lifestyle. Because sometimes we are feeding and we know feeding in demand, or we giving bottles, and we don't really are paying attention too much about our sleep patterns at night time. So sometimes we're not ready for this. Sometimes we just want to get by and feel much better. Then when we feel much better, we're ready for this. For children, it's very important that they sleep very well since day one. I will never recommend to wait any longer, because if your children is a baby or is a toddler, they always need to sleep well, no matter what. And obviously, the longer stretches of sleep they have, the better they're going to thrive, the better they're going to perform, the better they're going to behave, the better they're going to eat. Sleep has a lot of benefits into children, so it's never too late. However, when you have a very fresh baby, I will say, it's good that you have a little bit of confidence that you can achieve, depending how you're feeling as well. I have clients in the past that they just 3 months and they reach out and they have embedded into the baby so many habits that is almost incredible, that they have tried all these different things in a little amount of time of 3 months. It is incredible, but it has happened. There are parents that are going they are going in the right track, but they feel a little bit lost because they want to perfectionate. It is good time. It's always good time. It's not good time when you are very tired and you cannot dedicate or put your mind into a new system, a new method, or new commitment pretty much of this. So that is not when it's good time. Good time when you start feeling angry, when you start feeling agitated, when you start feeling that you cannot cope with your days anymore. That's a good time. I have situations in when mothers call me and they have a new babies and also have a toddler, and they're trying to cope with both situations, but they're trying to teach the toddler how to sleep better. This is a little bit uh, confusing sometimes, because you want to teach a toddler that has 2 or 3 years of age, but you also need to care for a baby. When you don't have the time to care for or dedicate to your 2 or 3 year old, it's better to find the right moment in where you can dedicate that effort of teaching to sleep your 3 year old. Always is better to reach out. I had a mother yesterday or at the beginning of the week calling me and asking that she was getting confused, like she didn't know if she wanted to get a sleep consultant or she wanted to wait. She was a bit confused because she has a newborn baby. So what I said is, you can purchase this guide, follow the guide, and by 3 months, if you haven't achieved any good sleep, or you feel like you're going backwards rather than going forward, then is when we can work together. But first, I always encourage the mothers to try their own techniques, to try their own times, and put a new effort. So I will recommend this so much and stress so much that you guys uh, try your best in the first 3 months, purchase the guide, have information, talk to someone, and then after 3 months we can work together and make that sleep perfect. Okay, this is what I have to say. Also, I need to talk about the older children. Some mothers are, sometimes they think it's too late. Never is too late. You can always teach a children to sleep up to 8 years of age. Is better to do it then than never, because then you will, although will take a little bit of time, maybe longer, maybe faster, get into routines, but it's always very, very, very good to teach these children to sleep, because they will be much better at school, they will have better behaviors. And remember, this is why we need to be stronger in difficult times, times of viruses going around. Our immune system gets boosted by sleeping, and it makes us stronger. Okay, thank you so much. If you have any questions about newborns or babies and you're still not sure what to do, please reach out. I'm Liliana Mano, infant sleep coach. Bye. Thank you.